Hello, I'm Jalen and I'm back with another at-home activity. This week we are doing Oobleck and I will be posting me showing me create and make the Oobleck in a little box below. So I have time to also talk about Oobleck. So Oobleck, when I did my research when doing the project, I found out that it's a non-Newtonian fluid, which simply states that it's not what we think it is if we look at it. If we look at Oobleck, it looks like it's a liquid that's in a bowl as I'm looking at it right now. And it's not, it actually can go in between states. If you hold it in your hand and rub it into a ball, it looks like a solid and it feels like a solid. But if you release your hand, it goes into a liquid, or it can run like a liquid. So most things have a constant rate of change, and Oobleck does not have that constant rate of change. It can change, rapidly, I would say. And so that's just a little bit of science behind that. And how does this relate to our textbook that I'm reading for my CUIN 613 class, teaching science? I feel as though this relates to what we're talking about, constructivism and learning the language. Is this lesson could be used as a properties lesson, as a states of matter lessons, because we have 3 states of matter and a liquid, solid, and gas. And you can propose a question to the students like, okay, so is Oobleck, or their favorite word, slime. Everybody loves slime. Me being a STEM teacher, that's all I could want. That's all I heard. Can we make slime? When are we making slime? It's more to the world and science than just slime. So I feel like this will be a good brain teaser, a good essential question. Can there be more? Can a substance be more than one state of matter? Because usually we teach students to say, oh, this is a liquid, this is a solid, this is a gas, depending on the grade level and the state's standards. And so I think this non-Newtonian fluid, Oobleck, is a great way to challenge those students, the students, oh, I'm having a hard time. I think Oobleck would be a great way to challenge the students' vocabulary and the students' language, science language, because that's what chapter 4 talks about. Chapter 4 talks about the culture and language and science, and how those two go together, because some students have a hard time understanding science because they don't understand the language of it or the vocabulary of it, and more to it than vocabulary. So this was just my give or take on Oobleck. Thanks.